Helen Buyniski of Russia Today, the racket scam. She scrubbed her YouTube channel. There's no more, what's his face, Harry Vox. You can catch their act a little bit still at Bitchute, but they haven't posted anything new. There's nothing new. I see nothing new from them, and I see no sign of Vox on her YouTube channel, or she's totally sanitized it. Those are cointelpro actors. I'm really on my own. It's shocking but true that no one is allowed to spark journalism. No one is allowed. There are no real journalists in America. I'm only going to speak for my own country here. But there's nothing in our country that's fighting back against cointelpro actors. So I expose these people, and each time I do so, I put a dent into the whole operation. So Manitalk left YouTube, Redneckonomics stopped. There's an Ali Alexandra. Maybe she was trying to sound like that guy Ali Akbar. Alexandra, isn't there that Breitbart guy? There is a Breitbart guy. I just forget his name, but it sounds very similar to the fake name that Ali Alexandra was using. Steve Poikonen is a total fake. Glory Jones, I exposed them for Echo Park. They were filming for police at Echo Park. The only reason that was figured out is because the German and Venice channel caught John Majorca of Convo Couch. And then if you look at both videos, the Convo Couch and the German and Venice, it becomes clear that Convo Couch doctored their video. But you can't spark journalism. You can't get any interest in anything. Dave Weigel doesn't count. Whoever is pulling this crap. Ron Breinart did not count. Nothing counts anymore. Assange had a stroke. I read that he had a stroke. I was watching Fiorella. I could see her side by side with, I think Stella is her name, Julian's wife. And Fiorella imposter, they couldn't care less about Assange. They're actors. They overcompensate. Poikonen is, I don't know where he's now filming, but it looks like he's on some type of military base and that they're trying to build up a fake off-the-grid commune to sucker in lonely people to then entrap them. So basically Steve Poikonen fancies himself as a Brandon Darby, but with journalism too. He lied about working for the Nation. What else? Yvonne Kim up and quit YouTube. One of the funniest scoops I had the last year or so was outing Suzanne Murphy. She's from like Springfield, Massachusetts. She was getting plugged by Oz at the Roar Media thing. She up and quit after I exposed her as a millionaire. It's pretty funny stuff. And then you look at these people and you kind of, I should just speak for myself, but I suspect they were coerced into the job. There's a historic role called the informant. They get in trouble, usually, most cases they get in trouble, and then they are forced to become rats. So that's my quick little update for today. That I exposed that whole racket. I don't respond to low-life channels, these people who are not as successful as Convo Couch at being rat effer informant, fake media. I don't care about them. I don't care anymore. I exposed it. At least one of us stood up and exposed this garbage. What the F do you lose? What the F do people think those Snowden documents were referring to? If not Jimmy Dore, Convo Couch, Steve Poikonen, and then Tim Pool. You pick all the people I don't know, that I might know, but I don't talk about. Tim Pool, H.A. Goodman, I talked about. It's all rigged. It's all fake. It's all militarized. Those people are the scum of the earth. Graham Elwood was in the military for like 12 years doing comedy tours. Fiorella was a failed actress. She didn't even get one role, one real role. She was like an extra. I think in one TV show they just had her on a gurney, about to be wheeled in for, I don't know, something. And the only way I was really able to identify her was through, well, I don't want to sound sexist, but there's a word that goes with water. You can put a container called a jug. I got these people solved. I figured out all the names from the past. If you look around, there's no one else like me. There just really isn't. That's the sadness of this story. It's a sadness whenever you read someone else. I'm not saying I'm great or anything, but for this one issue, I was greatness. I'm glad I stepped forward. I'm also glad I figured out that I had perfect pitch. Glad I figured out I have autism. None of this is my fault. And I suppose at this point I can go back to singing a tune or two. I already sang one this morning. I wasn't too happy with my Red Hot Chili Pepper. It sounded really coarse. I would say if you like Red Hot Chili Peppers, just put it on low. But most of the time I think I'm sounding pretty good. Some of that stuff sounds really lovely, I must say. Maybe someday when I'm able to make unlimited videos, I'll put together a compilation. I'm not too keen on posting at Bitchute. I don't know where else there is to go. I might go back to posting on an autism board. See if anyone over there knows perfect pitch. We're live. We can't just give up. Even though I'm bored, even though I feel like I'm done. Oh, I know what I'm interested in now. I'm thinking all those lyrics are done. Those lyrics weren't even good. I'm looking at all these lyrics from the past, all these famous songs I'm doing covers of. They're not even good. The lyrics suck. I think that the little fella from Yes even admitted that he didn't know that he just jotted crap down. Squeeze wasn't known for being wordsmiths. Although maybe they were underrated. I know it was like very saccharine laden. But for the most part, a lot of those songs just talking 60s, 70s, a lot of it was just gibberish. The melodies are gone. Every melody, every twist of the notes has been done. That's where auto-tune came in. Because everything had been done. You had people doing the same songs. You could find a Sinatra version, a Doris Day version, a Billie Holiday version, on and on of the same song. Yeah, some of my songs sound very harsh. I admit it. I'm raw. But I'm improving. I've improved a lot. And a lot of my stuff is, I'm going to just say it, it's greatness. Alright, I'm not going to do any more singing. I feel confident. I feel like giving my chops a little rest. I did nail Working Class Hero by John Lennon. I can do his range. I find him very easy. I'm also finding it easier. I just feel great that my voice is back. I did feel like I might have hurt the vocal cords, but yeah, I didn't. Actually, I'm improved. I become better for it. It's been drier weather, so we need to rest our throat, everyone. We can't sing non-stop. Just keep blowing the nose. I know when I'm clear, I can make a crystal, even the higher. I've got a lot of timbre. I got a lot of that Billie Holiday for the upper octaves. On the lower octaves, it's much easier for me to be minimalist. But enough about me. I guess we'll end this up with Working Class Hero by John Lennon. Interpreted by me. Man, I can mimic that xylophone. I'm proud of what I did with this singing stuff and everything else. And everyone else who's good out there, you should keep your chin up. Because none of this is your fault either. The internet's a joke. I don't just say this to say it. I wasn't just ranting and raving for 15 years just to do it. Well, maybe there was a little bit of that, but for the most part, I did care. And I was trying to be academic about it. Though I wasn't being paid, so it wasn't golden every moment of my blogging. Whatever this is. It's not my fault I was born nervous. It's not my fault I was born with autism. Dun, 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 dun. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small. By giving you no time instead of it all. Till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate you if you're clever and they despise a fool. Till you're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. When they tortured and scared you for 20 odd years. Then they expect you to pick a career. When you can't really function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Keep your dope with religion and sex and TV. And you think you're so clever and classless and free. But you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they are telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like the folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. Down, down.